Good morning everybody and welcome to today's video. If you have clicked on this video then you're probably trying to figure out how the hell to get up to Moraine Lake since Parks Canada has closed the road this season for 2023. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to show you a couple of ways that you can do that.
And if you have clicked on the video, also click on the little subscribe button and share it with your friends and your family, and also watch it to the end.
And leave us a comment because we love to hear from people that have actually watched the videos, because we kind of just sit there in silence all of the time. Alright, let's get into the video.
Before we tell you more about how we got up here, we are starting our morning off with a hike. We're going up the Constellation Lakes Trail, and that is one of the many trails that you can do up here. Now I'm going to watch where I'm walking so I don't bust an ankle.
The trail to Constellation Lakes is one of the beautiful and easier accessible trails at Moraine Lake. You will want to allow a few hours for this trail, but with the diverse terrain and incredible views, this trail is highly rewarding and much quieter than the Moraine Lake shore. Speaking of, the shore trail is an even easier walk to see the infamous lake from all angles and only takes about an hour and a half round trip. If you're looking for some elevation, then Larch Valley Trail, especially during larch season, is one not to miss. On any of these trails, you'll be sure to encounter amazing wildlife, even some encounters you might not expect, so always have bear spray on you. Your first option to access Moraine Lake is through the Parks Canada Shuttle. This is the cheapest option and is easily accessible from the Lake Louise ski hill. To book the Parks Canada Shuttle, you'll need to head onto the Parks Canada website and be in this reservation section here. Scroll down and you'll see a couple of options to reserve, using either online or by phone options. I'm going to show you how to reserve your tickets online. As this is a government-run service, if you already have a GC Key account, you can sign in at the top here. If not, that's okay, I'm going to show you how to do it. If you scroll down, you can see the options for front country camping, Parks Canada accommodations, backcountry camping, but we want to be in this day use section here. Make sure that you've clicked on the Shuttle to Lake Louise and Moraine Lake option, and then select Banff Lake Louise, then pop in the dates that you want to use the shuttle and how many people you want to book for. You want to click on the shuttle option here. This is the only option to get to Moraine Lake. It's then going to show you the availability for this shuttle in green. You can do it in list view or on the map view. So if you look here, we can see that the only option for this day is a 5 to 6 p.m. departure. We can also see for the next day there's a couple more options, but you'll see this pop up at the top, and that's because you can't reserve dates ahead of time, more than 48 hours. So if you want to book for a date, you'll need to reserve your tickets at 8 a.m. 2 days prior. Once you've selected your ticket, it'll come up with all of this information. Click to agree that all of the reservation details are correct, and it will bring you to the next screen. Click next, and then this is where you can sign in with your GC Key account. And like I mentioned, if you already have that, you might already be signed in. If not, you can choose to sign in with your bank if you're a Canadian citizen or resident, or you can sign up or create a GC Key account if you're a tourist. To do that, just click sign up here. You need to accept the terms and conditions and then work through all of these things to create your GC Key profile. Now, because I already have a GC Key account, I am going to sign in, and you'll see that my item has been added to the card here, where I'm going to continue to create this reservation. Once I've confirmed all of the details are correct and agreed to any of the terms and conditions that pop up, it will take me to my confirm occupant page, where I can select that either I will be the occupant, or if I'm booking for someone else, I can fill out all of their details here. Because I will be the occupant, I'm going to select this one and go next, and it will ask me to confirm that all of my information here is correct, and I will confirm that, which will bring me to the payment screen. You can see the full rate comes to $11, which includes any reservation fees as well as the bus ticket itself.
Option number 2 is to walk or ride up Moraine Lake Road, hike the Highline Trail or the Paradise Valley Trail. These options are about a 24-kilometre round trip, and you will generally need to start from the town of Lake Louise, so allow plenty of time for this.
There are plenty of other private companies that also offer a shuttle service or include a stop at Moraine Lake as part of an overall tour. These options vary greatly in price depending on the option you choose or what is included with your tour. Some options might be a direct route to Moraine Lake, while other options include stops at Lake Louise, or you might want to choose a sunrise option where you can see the famous sunrise over the Valley of 10 Peaks. Any shuttle option you choose will drop you off and then pick you up for your return trip down the mountain so long as you've got that one booked. Just make sure you don't get left behind because there are no services up here after 6 p.m. One of the more extravagant ways you might want to access Moraine Lake is to stay at the Moraine Lake Lodge. The only passenger-style cars that are allowed to access the Moraine Road are taxis, visitors who have a disability parking permit, or guests of the Moraine Lake Lodge. The lodge offers beautiful accommodation, fine dining, and complimentary canoeing is included with your stay, so you can paddle on the infamous blue waters and enjoy the tranquility of this incredible location in the Rockies, knowing that you can peacefully get up the road, have a parking spot ready for you. However you choose to get to this famous spot in the Rockies, you will not regret your trip up here. Please be aware that peak season in July and August is exceptionally busy, and you are very unlikely to experience this place without masses of people. We hope you guys found this video useful and enjoyable. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Leave us a comment if you have any other questions. We are always happy to help, and we'll see you guys in the next video.